Right. So here are 5 big stories from the Super Eagles AFCON group stage campaign. As we all know, they are set to play Tunisia in the round of 16, but here are 5 stories on their road to get here. Before we get into this video, please make sure to like and subscribe. Thank you very much. And at number 1, I start with the head coach, the gaffer, Augustine Eguavoen. A great job he has done. He came into this team less than a month before the AFCON, but as we see, so far so good, 9 points out of 9. But right now we talk about his performance. He has been amazing. The way he has set up the team, the way he makes his substitutions, the way he sticks with his guns, he has been perfect. And I feel like his profile must be raising right now. There must be plenty of teams looking at him. The NFF said he's going to go up to technical director after this tournament. But I tell you what, other teams in Africa must be looking at that situation. Other national teams must be looking at that situation. Other club sides must be looking at that situation. So I must give this word to the NFF. Be careful how you take care of this situation. Go talk to that man in camp. Get his name and his signature on paper and ensure that he's the head coach if you want him. Time is running out. If he performs good in this next match, stock is still rising. Stock is still rising. And at number 2, no man missing. Yes, we have a bunch of great players, talented players who didn't make the squad, either not selected or dropped out. But so far so good in the competition. The players selected look like the real deal. I believe that this is a team that has really changed their narrative so fast in one short space of time. This was a team that a lot of people had downplayed before the tournament. The media was really playing it as we were going there with a whole bunch of nobodies, and all of a sudden that same media is calling us the team to beat and the team to take the tournament. I myself don't put any weight in any of that, but it just shows you how well this team has performed. At number 3,
hello, my name is Moses Simon.
Simon Moses. Simon Moses has been immense for the Super Eagles. Coming into this competition, he was totally doubted. I doubted him. You doubted him. We doubted him. And right now, he has proven everybody wrong. Great performance. Even the German tactician himself, Gano Raw, popped his head out of somewhere and said, "You all doubted Simon Moses." And he's right. We doubted Simon Moses. His performances before the AFCON weren't up to par. But right now, this is Simon Moses in prime form. This is Simon Moses at Belgium when he first arrived, just tearing everything apart. This is the most beautiful Simon Moses we've ever seen at the national team level. Right now, I believe he's the player of the tournament. Every time he touches the ball, you expect something great to happen. Everybody is off their seats or on the edge of their seats just in anticipation, and he never lets us down. Maybe his crosses let us down, but not the performances, not the effort, not the quality. It never lets us down, and we got to give that man a whole bunch of credit. That's a big story coming out of the Super Eagles, Simon Moses. And the question comes, when the AFCON is over, who's really going to say they can take that position from Simon Moses? It will be very hard. I don't care what coach it is. It will be very hard to watch his performance at this AFCON and come out with a different lineup to start any match. Any game you don't have Simon Moses in from now on is going to be a problem, because the guy has really earned it with these performances. The guys who miss, it's going to be hard for them to come into that position, because Simon Moses right now got that position on lock. I don't know if it's for the foreseeable future, but right now at present time, I don't see anybody playing that position outside of Simon Moses, to be honest. And at number 4 is the defense. The defense has just been great, solid. The last match, Truce Ekon wins player of the match. He did get away with a penalty and a red, I must say, but he did win man of the match. Kenneth Omuru has been outstanding. Ola Aina has probably been one of the best fullbacks in this competition. Up and down he goes, defensively, offensively, he does everything. Zaidu Sanusi did great, especially the fact that we've been worried about his focus during games, but late on in matches he was well focused, well tuned in, and those were good performances by all the defenders, even the midfielders who shielded them, Wilfred and Didi, Kelechi Nwankali, Joe Aribo has just been awesome, especially when it comes to just doing the yeoman veteran's job. The guy has been strong, powerful. Like I said in my review or player ratings one time, how is the African game going to keep up with Joe Aribo? Because he seems stronger than everybody. That's just what I've been saying. And I feel like defense as a whole just deserves a whole bunch of credit. They've done a great job. Kenneth Omweru, Truce Ekong, Zaidu Sanusi, Ola Aina, Tyrone Ebuehi, and Jamilu Collins, who came in. Semi Ajayi was just tremendous against Guinea-Bissau. Made one stop that got everybody off their feet. Even Olisa Onda came in and he just looked tremendous. Technically, he was great. I mean, we are spoiled with good defenders on the Super Eagles right now, and their performances are spoiling us. Number 5, last but not least, when two good plans come together. And first of all, we talk about the youth plan, which was set up by the previous NFF administration, which was all about starting players at the youngest age from 13, 15. They had the under-17 World Cup, which Nigeria won twice. And come here in 2022, most of the players on this team, most of the difference makers actually come from those set of boys from 2013, 2015, starting from Kelechi Iheanacho, the Golden Ball winner in the 2013 competition. You have Taiwo Awoniyi, who was one of the top goal scorers in that competition. You had Wilfred Ndidi, who was part of that setup but just didn't make the World Cup team. Then you have 2015 Kelechi Nwakali, Golden Ball winner in that competition, just breaking into the side in this competition. Samuel Chukwueze has been a member of the squad for a while, been a starter on the team. You go to 2017 and Chidera Juke was a member of the under-17s at 2017 year. Then you go to 2019 and we have Akinkunmi Amu, who was that close to making the squad, and you see what we're talking about. The second plan is the current NFF, Amaju Pinnick, what he said he was going to do, which was bring those players who were born in other countries but have Nigerian heritage to come play for the Super Eagles, and he has done it with a couple of players. Alex Iwobi seems to be the poster child for that. You have Ola Aina, Semi Ajayi, Truce Ekong, Joe Aribo, Tyrone Ebuehi, and Maduka Okoye. And when you add all of this up, you just see that it was the perfect plan. The boys from the youth setup were allowed to grow into men, and we brought in the boys born in other countries to develop their game with our national team. Credit to Amaju Pinnick for sticking to both plans. He could have simply came in there and said, this is my plan, so any youth player, you gotta go. He stuck with the players around, but he still ensured that he tried to add more players to the team, and what we have is pretty much a whole lot. Those are 5 big stories from the Super Eagles 2022 African Cup of Nations campaign thus far. Thank y'all for watching. Peace.